Greetings, my We Ignite family all over the world. This is your gorgeous chief. Just came back from the land of smiles, Thailand, after the most unbelievable ISB, In-Service Brotherhood Bootcamp. So to all the participants who graduated from ISB, I miss you. I love you. I hope you have gone back to your markets and they cannot recognize you because you have grown, you have changed, you have evolved. Remember, I control you. Trust the master plan. All right. Your potential is limitless. This is your time to shine. So we had a lot of fun at ISB in Thailand, in the middle of a jungle somewhere. Spent 2 days with the core, the unbelievable core in service, the alliance, the in-service who stayed back with me for a couple of days. Spent a lot of time with Sati, David, Dave Joel, Adli. We missed Arun. Kalai was there. We had a blast. Tons of meetings. I mean, I sat in my hotel lobby, meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting. So it's 3:04 in the morning, and this is your chief doing the Wednesday message. And I thought about so many things that I wanted to talk about. And you know, my Wednesday message is either something about you, about me, our journey of life, all right, or network marketing. So today is very specific to network marketing. So empty your cup, open your heart and listen very carefully. And please watch my Insta live that I did, because I spoke about my 3 realizations at ISB. And it was my Insta live. So go back to my grid, watch my Insta live. It comes out every Sunday. All right. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you look, I don't have that silver thing. I have this, the man who carries the world on his shoulders. That's your chief. As I represent Japa in Dato Sri Vijay, I carry the world on my shoulders. But don't worry, your chief is very strong. All right. So I'm always here as your upline, guys. And this Wednesday message, I want to talk about something that I learned from zero. That is the system. Now you hear this word a lot. Plug into the system. Are you part of a system? You hear a lot of organizations that create their own systems. Okay. Now all systems in the world, all right, in the V and in network marketing, ultimately is very similar. It all started with us. I remember starting a system from zero. All right. Even the business presentation, even the 8 basic building blocks. And I created a system, learning from Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, Dexter Yeager. And today, the system we created in 1998, 1999, 2000 is the same system that I've shared with all your uplines. All right. So if you are part of a system, it came from 1998, 1999, 2000. All right. And our system started, I think, with 4 people, 5 people, and grew to thousands of people. And eventually, we no longer run small systems. All right. The groups have all independently started their own systems with our core DNA value system. All right. We have the mother system, which is VCOD, ISB, leadership trainings, leadership engagement, the Wednesday message that I do, my Insta live, VTube Plus, videos from Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, all the V partners. All right. And even to a certain extent, Instagram can be highly motivational. Maybe a post that I post on a day that you're having a bad day can make you smile. All right. So what is a system in network marketing? The reason why network marketing organizations create systems eventually, everyone will have to create a system or belong to a system. Why? The word is scalability. What is scalability? Scalability is when you started networking, you find 2. You started doing presentation for them. You wrote their name list. You had a lot of time because you only had 2 downlines or maybe 3 downlines, 4 downlines. So you were full-time, mother or father. You were full-time networking parent. All right. You fed them. You looked after them. You followed them everywhere. But you see, the purpose of your journey with us in social enterprise, the purpose of your journey is to reach a point of max out. That's the goal. To reach the point of some level of financial income that is respectable as an entrepreneur in social enterprise. Now, in order to earn $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, it's no longer find two and train two people. You have hundreds of downlines. You will have thousands of downlines. And you only have 24 hours. So you no longer can support and sustain thousands of people one-on-one. It is impossible. All right? Therefore, you need to create a system that can support, train, motivate, inspire, sustain a larger number of people. All right? And systems in network marketing have existed for 50, 60, 100 years. But today, because of technology, because of globalization, systems have become better and cooler and more effective. Now, what is a system? Technically, in network marketing. All right? A system consists of events. This is the key in network marketing. Events, 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 events. An event can be as small as 10 people, it's still an event. 5 people is still an event, or 5,000 people, or 50,000 people. And today, events can be physical. That means you do it in a training room in your office, your home office, your office, a hotel function room, a ballroom in a hotel, or you do it online on Zoom. And a lot of people have started to embrace doing events on Zoom, whether it's business presentation like the VBP, whether it's trainings. All right, Zoom has become extremely convenient. But let me warn you, you should not run your whole organization totally on Zoom, because there's something called online lethargy, where people get tired. Their focus is not there. Nothing can compare to a physical event where you can hug people, connect with them, eye contact. They can see you, feel you. You understand? I always believe in that. So a system will consist of events. So if you're not attending events, you're not organizing your own events, however small or big, you don't have a system. All right? Events. Fundamentally important. At the V level, it's like VCon, ISB. All right? But there are many events running in every system under the V umbrella. All right, globally. So I'm sitting here right now as your upline. All right, and because of effective duplication, because of very amazing downlines like your uplines, all right, there are systems running right now. Right now, there are thousands of people around the world attending a system while I'm sitting at home speaking to you on Wednesday message. It's unbelievable duplication. All right, a system requires events. Number 2, a system requires tools. Tools in the form of video, audio, books. Now, I don't recommend that many books. Don't tell people. I like videos, I like audio, but I still read Dato's books, Japa's books, Jaeger's books, a few books like Greatest Miracle in the World, Maverick by Ricardo Semler. All right, very few books. And you can have Dato's books, Japa's books, my books available. But don't overdo the books, because then people become like a university student in network marketing. And they think they are trying to get a PhD, and they don't do presentation, and they don't get sign-ups, and they don't increase their size of the checks. So balance, all right? Videos is the way to go, like the Wednesday message is part of my system to you. Insta Live, all the videos that I post. All right, it's part of the system. It's cool because it's convenient. The person can watch the video at their convenience. They can chill at home. They can watch it with their downlines. Like some of my leaders watch Wednesday message with their downlines. All right, so events, tools, all right, power of association, fundamentally important, because events is very formal. You need power of association, informal, coffee shop, regular coffee shops, change coffee shops this year. Remember I said about change. Your home. My home used to be a big power of association platform in Malaysia. But when we went global, it was not easy. So now if you realize, if you look at my social media, I travel to Dubai, Istanbul, I bring all the leaders there to maintain power of association. Then you need recognition. Recognition is the key. I'm not talking about VC, AVP, V partner. I'm not talking platinum, diamond, blue diamond. I'm talking about Fine 2, Rule 3, best dress, most consistent, coolest smile. Now, best looking, coolest smile, you know it's me. 20, 27, 30, 50 years, I won this competition all over the world until today. Until today, they are still voting for me as the best. So have your own recognition. Then you need something else, which is monitoring. You need a TAT system where downlines update their uplines on a weekly basis on Rule 3, commission, DV, attendance of system. All right? You need a monitoring system. Now, all of this is a system. Now, if you belong to an organization, if your team has a name, uplines, who's maybe a V Elite leader, V Council, ISB graduate, or even you're lucky, a AVP, if you're very lucky, your working upline is a V partner, they all have a system. All right? A system is useless if people don't attend it. If people don't like it. You can never force anyone to attend a system. You got to make your system attractive enough. You got to increase the value proposition of your system that people want to attend, like VCOT, ISB. It's a value proposition. People don't want to miss it. All right? So you need to always have a system that is attractive, exciting, and high value proposition. Now, a lot of people ask me, Chief, when should I start my own system? All right? First rule of systems, there's no need to reinvent the wheel. If you belong to a mother system, eventually it will get too crowded. And you have to break away and operate the same system for your downlines and invite your uplines to come and speak. But if your mother system can still support you, please go. There are more people, more speakers, and all of that. All right? So there is no need to reinvent the system. Okay? Take the best from the mother system and do it your way, your style, your personality. Now, every system will be personality based. But your goal is to eventually not have a system that is dependent on one or two people. Then there's no duplication. There cannot be growth. There cannot be globalized system. So what you do when you run a system, your goal is to make sure your leaders, one day after 1 year, 6 months, 18 months, can operate the system on their own without you. Are you guys with me or not? That's the purpose of network marketing. Duplication, duplication, duplication. Create people who are as good as you, or be like me, create people who are better than you, like how Arun, Adli, Sati, David, Dave, Kalai, Sachin, Brijesh, Yusuf, Sila, Mehmet, everyone, there's so many people who are today, Dig Vijay, you understand or not? All right, Said Amir, Yasir Kameez, Mohanat Motas, who are better than me. Now, in any other industry, you don't want your downlines or your subordinates to be better than you. In network marketing, you want them to be better than you. So you can chill at home while there are systems running all over the world. You can take a shower and earn $2,000 while you're in the shower. All right? It's so fundamentally important. So make sure that you have a system. Now, a system also needs to be reviewed. Every 3 months, every 6 months, you have to be honest with yourself. Are you running your system just to feel important, just to feed your ego and to manage your relevance? Or is your system effective? If your system, you find it not effective, that means not enough sign-ups happening, not enough people growing, too many people quitting too soon, then go counsel with your upline, find somebody to counsel with, go to the V partners, come to me if you find me, and counsel how we can improve your system, make your system better. But the key is to be plugged into a system. Your chances of success increases exponentially if you're part of a system, because a system allows you access to multiple uplines, because most systems are supported by the leadership of the group, which include people who are not your uplines but manage, like the V. All right, Okay, not all the V partners are your uplines. Are you guys with me or not? But you get a benefit from listening to different voices, different experiences, and that's the power of cross-line support in the system. It must be managed, must be very careful, all right? But it's important because your voice alone eventually will be ineffective if you're the only one running your system. You need to invite other voices. Other voices are so powerful. That's why the Wednesday message is important for your organization, because they listen to you the whole week, but Wednesday they listen to Chief. Are you guys with me? And I can tell them something maybe more effectively than you can tell them. Or they come to VCon, listen to Dato and Japa, and Dato and Japa may be saying the same thing you are saying, but it's be more effective, all right, because they're listening to the grand uplines, all right? So the system, guys. So 2026, ignite your system, edify your system, make your system the most important, attractive, crazy, powerful, passionate platform that everyone wants to belong to your system. People who belong to a system will not switch off so fast, will not switch off so easily, all right? And they should love the system. Never force it. Never turn your system into a military cat. You understand? Don't become a dictator. Have fun. Be serious, but make sure it's a platform that people want to come, all right? So you don't have to beg them to come to the system. If your system has value, your system can help people, your system is exciting and fun and has the elements of service above self and love and care, people will come. All right. So systems create max out kings and queens. Are you guys with me or not? All right. So make sure you're part of a system or you're running a system and you don't know how to run a system, counsel upline. All right. So this week, ignite the fire in your system. Don't make it mundane and boring. Change something. Create some excitement. Go crazy. All right. And make 2026 the year of effective, powerful, unbelievable focus on systems. All right. So if you are part of a system, you're very lucky and very blessed. If you're not part of a system, create one or go apply and plug into the system. Are you guys with me? And I'll see you in the world of max out kings and queens. Love you guys.